You still got to come into the Devil's Tower National Monument, but you just kind of keep going and it takes you up the hill and it brings you to this, which in my opinion is, you know, you kind of got to be able to get back from the thing to see it like you need to. And this is just about where you need to be. But I find this interesting too, because, well, just because, look at it. These are all prayers on here, and I'm not sure if I should actually go in here or not. I'm not even sure how to get in here, if there's a certain way you're supposed to go in or what, but it's, I guess this would be it. This would be your door right here. Pretty unique. I would say that this is some form of prayer ceremony place. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty neat. My dog's awful hot. I'm awful hot. I'm really not looking forward to going back towards home and being in, you know, a 100-degree temperature, because my air conditioner it doesn't work as well as it should. But that's part of the reason why I kind of want to go home, to make sure everything's in working order, like it should be. So if you ever come to Devil's Tower, this is the view, I think. I mean, I would highly recommend that you go up there as well to the rock and actually see all the prayers. These are prayer flags, and so you see all these and I'm not touching any of these, just so you know, but these are prayer flags, and somebody put those there and said a prayer, so please be kind and leave those. But it's a very special place. Now, there's nowhere to camp here. I'm gonna just continue on and camp in the Black Hills on a trail that says there's camping. We'll just have to see. Can you guys see that? Of course you can. Found some BLM. There's a small square. Actually, it's a rectangle, to be precise. But here it is. It's this little paradise right here. There's not much else going on except for some overheating in the Jeep. It was a little bit of a climb to get up here, but I just don't think that that's my problem. This place isn't bad. I mean, you can get a few trucks in here. This is pretty flat, but it's in the sun. I just opted to get out of the sun a little bit for my dog's sake, and had to park on a rock, get it level. Looks like she's ready to come out now. And it's not bad. I'm not, you know, I don't have too many gripes about it. You wanna come out? You wanna come out? I guess you're just wondering where the hell I am. Especially with that view. There's some mountains over here too, I don't quite know. But the grand view is right here. And you may see it. That's the road. So, well, we're leaving out. That was a superb campsite. It really was. There was a couple other people. There were 2 other people that showed up. A girl, I should say, she was 20 something, 6, I think she said. And then there was an old gray-haired guy. And then there was a van that showed up. They never got out of the car, but look at that. Right there. And I may be like 10 miles away. It's not far. If I ever come back, I'll camp there for sure. But anyway, we got a couple towns to go to today. We're gonna go to Aladdin, and then we're gonna go to a ghost town, which I can't remember the name of the ghost town. I think it's called Hinton, Hinton. And it's in the Black Hills. I'm hoping I can find it. It looks like a dirt road forever and ever. So that's okay. But we had pancakes for breakfast and we're rolling out. Wishing we had a Red Bull. Officially in the Black Hills National Forest, and it looks like it. It's nice. Sure miss Wyoming. We're coming into the town of Aladdin. This is population 15, but they've got this store here that I want to go see. This is it right here. What a place. How's it going? How you doing? Pretty good.
Oh, place is good. Hello. Hi.
Wow. And the bar next door. How about that? Oh, this place is awesome. How's it going, man?
Good, you?
Does your national work?
Sure.
Sorry.
Look at that safe. How freaking cool is this? How long's this bar been in operation?
136 years.
I saw a sign about the store, but I figured this bar was probably here before the store.
No, the store was first. Bar came a couple years later.
That
And the
national.
guy that did it was murdered over it.
Oh wait, it's not even a national. What does that say on there? It's not a national. It looks like a national cash register, but
No, it's Michigan.
Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, they're rare.
Yeah, I'll be damned. This so awesome. Wow. Wow. Oh man, I love this stuff. It's kind of overwhelming. Let's go in here first. Look at all this. Go in here. Well, that's the basement. God, this is awesome. It's 93 degrees, and this Jeep something ain't right. Won't run over like 215, 218, or excuse me, under. And you may be able to see right there some green. The water pump's starting to leak. Might be time to change that sucker. App. There she is. Anyway, this is why I'm here. Dances with Wolves film site. Do I know what? I don't know what they filmed here, you know, but they filmed something from Dances with Wolves right here. Black Hills are okay. It's just awful hot, and there's a lot of people, and I got mixed feelings. That's my spot after way too much searching. It's hard to find a spot to camp, a boondock that is, in the Black Hills. At least I did not have too much luck. I did stumble upon, this is a huge area. Unfortunately, it's all kind of at a slight angle, except for where I'm at. And that's okay. But we made do, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long day. It's about 8:30. It was hot all day. I dealt with overheating on the Jeep. Not, I won't say overheating. I keep saying that, and I apologize to you, because not overheating. It generally, that Jeep runs, all of the ones I've ever, 4.0 runs 210 degrees, which sounds kind of hot, and it's just what those do. I think the fan kicks on at 212, maybe 216, 218, somewhere around in there. Well, no, it's at 218. The fan kicks on, so about 220. The fan kicks on. Well, that fan ran almost the entire time trying to cool that Jeep. I had the heat on vent and just blasting it, and honestly, that wears you out. It's 93 degrees outside, and it's every bit of that inside the cab, plus some, because I got the heat on. And so we, Abby and I, we spent our day ducking in and out of creeks and shade, trying to stay cool. It was I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a rough day. It's cooled off now. It's cooled down quite a bit, and it's gonna make for a really enjoyable night. I won't have to sleep with a whole lot of blankets. It'll be good. I left my camp this morning and headed to Sturgis. I needed to get some fuel, which I did, and some signal. I got some signal and I figured it out. So I'm now heading towards Sylvan Lake, which is probably the most popular place here. But I'm gonna go there today just to check it out. Then I'm gonna try to jump on the Needles Highway. I think, and I changed my mind so much, I think from the Needles Highway, I'm gonna drive it, and then from there, I'm heading back into Wyoming. And I'm gonna catch the Medicine Bow Mountain around Laramie, and then I'm gonna cut south into Colorado, go into Denver, and then from Denver, I'm gonna head it home. These types of things are difficult when you've been in the woods, like in kind of solitude for a while. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go anywhere about this. Guys, I'm here at the Needles Eye Tunnel, 1-lane tunnel. This is a pretty extraordinary little section. I think there's actually a couple of these, but all of this is definitely worth seeing. Wow. $1922 this thing was completed. Pretty impressive. Came through, I just never got out before. Pretty neat. I'm going to be driving through this here in just a moment. Much like this guy right here. So you got a few tunnels like this, which this is the reason why I came out here. Yeah. He's got the ZR1 here. Z06 maybe. Yep. Z06. Yep. So once you go through this tunnel, I think you got another tunnel right there too. But this is the road here. Beautiful road. Guess it's the thing to do to honk in there. I mean, it looks amazing. Looks amazing. They let you ride these things on the road here. It's kind of a nuisance. I truly do think this is one of America's most extraordinary drives and should be on your bucket list. If you've got a way to do so, I encourage you to get out there. You're not getting any younger.